Crypto Market 2025 updates. The crypto market has always been unpredictable, rising, crashing, and then surprising everyone again. But as we enter 2025, investors, traders, and everyday people are asking the same question: where is crypto headed now? With new regulations, evolving technology, and shifting global interest, 2025 could be the year that redefines digital finance. In this video, we'll break down the biggest crypto market updates for 2025 and what they mean for you. 1. Bitcoin's performance in 2025. King of crypto or losing its crown? Bitcoin has always been the face of cryptocurrency. In 2025, it continues to dominate, but competition is getting stronger. With its limited supply of 21 million coins, Bitcoin is still viewed as digital gold. Many institutional investors are holding it as a long-term hedge against inflation. However, Bitcoin's price movements are no longer as extreme as they were years ago. Its stability makes it a safe bet compared to other altcoins, but some argue it's losing ground to faster, more advanced blockchains. Still, Bitcoin remains the heart of the crypto market and sets the tone for overall trends. 2. Ethereum's evolution. From gas fees to efficiency, Ethereum has gone through major updates, and by 2025, it's much more efficient. The switch to proof-of-stake and ongoing scalability upgrades mean faster transactions and lower gas fees. This makes Ethereum more attractive for developers and investors alike. DeFi, NFTs, and smart contracts are still largely built on Ethereum, giving it a strong foundation. However, new competitors are entering the space with even lower costs and higher speeds. The question in 2025 is whether Ethereum can stay ahead or if newer platforms will slowly steal its crown. 3. The rise of altcoins, beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. Altcoins continue to shine in 2025, offering unique solutions to real-world problems. Coins focused on privacy, AI integration, gaming, and cross-border payments are gaining attention. Investors are no longer chasing random tokens. They're looking for utility and real-world use cases. Meme coins still exist, but the market is more mature. Serious investors now focus on altcoins with strong projects and long-term potential. This shift shows how far crypto has come since the early days of hype-driven investments. 4. Stablecoins and CBDCs. The bridge to traditional finance, stablecoins tied to assets like the US dollar have grown massively by 2025. They provide stability in a volatile market and are now widely used for payments, remittances, and trading. Governments have also stepped in, launching central bank digital currencies CBDCs to compete. This mix of private stablecoins and government-backed digital money is reshaping how people transact. For the first time, crypto isn't just an investment, it's becoming a daily tool for payments. 5. Global regulations, friend or foe of crypto. In 2025, regulation is no longer a distant threat, it's here. Some countries are embracing crypto with clear guidelines, while others are restricting its use. These rules are creating a more stable environment for investors, but also limit some of the freedom that made crypto appealing. For long-term growth, regulation is a double-edged sword. It increases trust in the market, but could also slow down innovation. Investors now need to pay closer attention to global laws before making decisions. 6. Institutional investment. Wall Street's crypto moves. Big banks, hedge funds, and corporations are more involved in crypto than ever before. In 2025, institutional investment has grown massively, bringing billions of dollars into the market. This has increased stability, but also shifted the balance of power. Unlike retail traders, institutions focus on long-term strategies. Their involvement signals that crypto is no longer a wild gamble, but a legitimate asset class. However, this also means less room for sudden overnight gains and more focus on steady growth. 7. Crypto and AI, the game-changing partnership. Artificial intelligence is one of the biggest tech trends of 2025, and its integration with crypto is reshaping the industry. AI is being used for smarter trading algorithms, fraud detection, blockchain security, and even automated portfolio management. Projects combining AI with blockchain are getting attention from investors looking for future-proof opportunities. This fusion of two revolutionary technologies makes 2025 one of the most exciting years for innovation in digital assets. 8. Web3 and the Metaverse. Still relevant in 2025? The hype around the Metaverse may have cooled, but in 2025, it's quietly growing. Web3 projects are powering decentralized gaming, virtual real estate, and digital ownership. People are still building businesses and communities in these spaces, but with less hype and more focus on real utility. What's different now is the shift toward practicality. Companies aren't just creating flashy 3D worlds. They're integrating blockchain into education, remote work, and social platforms. Virtual reality meetups, NFT-powered ticketing, and blockchain-based property rights are giving the metaverse a second life. Instead of chasing quick profits, developers are building ecosystems that people actually use in their daily lives. Slowly but surely, the metaverse is becoming a digital extension of the real economy. 9. Challenges facing the crypto market in 2025. Despite growth, crypto still faces challenges in 2025. Cybersecurity threats, exchange collapses, and scams remain issues. Price volatility is lower than before, but still scares away some investors. Energy consumption, though reduced by new systems, is still a concern for critics. Another key challenge is regulation. Governments around the world are tightening rules on digital assets. Some countries embrace crypto with clear frameworks, while others impose heavy restrictions. This patchwork of global policies makes it harder for projects to scale internationally. On top of that, traditional banks and financial institutions remain cautious, slowing down mainstream adoption in certain regions. 10. The future outlook. Where crypto is headed in 2025 and beyond. So where does all this leave us? In 2025, crypto is no longer just speculation. It's becoming part of everyday life. Payments, investments, contracts, and even identity systems are being powered by blockchain. Bitcoin and Ethereum remain strong, but innovation is coming from altcoins, AI partnerships, and real-world use cases. One of the biggest trends is integration. Major brands are experimenting with blockchain loyalty programs, while governments are piloting digital currencies alongside stablecoins. Cross-chain technology is making transactions faster, and AI is being used to predict fraud and optimize trading. The future of crypto isn't about isolated coins. It's about interconnected systems that shape global finance. The crypto market may not give the overnight millionaires it once did, but it's becoming more stable, reliable, and impactful. For long-term believers, this means less hype-driven speculation and more steady value creation. For newcomers, it means safer entry points into a once risky industry. The future looks less like a gamble and more like a revolution in how the world uses money. The crypto market in 2025 is not just about chasing the next big coin. It's about understanding the trends shaping the future of finance. Whether you're an investor, trader, or just curious, staying informed is the key. If you found this breakdown useful, hit the like button, share it with other crypto enthusiasts, and subscribe for more updates on the future of money. The world is changing. Don't get left behind.